What's up folks, this is Jasper Fox making yet another YouTube video. This video will be focusing on a question that many philosophers have been asking for years. Mostly, why? Now, I moved it up to the top right corner because, it's black, so everyone's shut down here at this area. Anyways, this video is just mostly me asking why. Because I have multiple questions, and well, to start off with the first one, why people think it's funny to bully some people. I know this is probably not the best way to start, but I've already got the ball rolling. Sorry, already got the ball rolling, so might as well just get this over with. Why do you do this? Why people like bullying each other? It just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, you're just bullying other people. You're making their lives horrible. You're kicking them either down. All I want to know is why. Just one of the things that doesn't make sense to me. Now to move on to another question for why. Okay. Let's see, I had more. Okay. Why do people think that tearing down something, taking down a belief is a good idea? If you're going to, crush something, I should rephrase that. If you, this has come up with multiple things. When people talk about God, there's most people saying there is no God. God doesn't exist, you damn idiot. Whatever. It just baffles me, why do you do that? Why do you just... I don't care if you're an atheist. I don't care if your ideas don't mesh with mine, but why do you have to make me seem like... I don't know. I have to make me seem pathetic. Because as I've stated before, I am a religious man, and, I have multiple friends who are atheist, agnostic, and other religions. I even have a Jehovah's Witness friend. It just doesn't make sense to me. Why would you say there's no God, but just cram it down my throat? That's fine, whatever you believe in, just don't rub it in my face. Just ease up, okay. You don't believe in God, that's fine. Or you don't believe in this, you don't agree with me, that's fine, but don't make yourself seem like a dick about it. I don't mean to cause any offense, but it's just the view that people get when they first read something. Because they just assume, why are you being a douche? It's kind of unreasonable to go that extra mile. Sorry. It's a bit itchy. Now moving on, why certain fashion trends are as they seem. Because, there's usually all these kinds of fads, as I believe I've stated before. People say what's socially acceptable and what's not. I'm just wondering how they came to be. How we went from certain things to things like this, shades, hats, jackets. It's just one of those things that I never get to mind. And not to mention how people have these gauges. I don't mind if you have gauges about this size, but if you have gauges in your ear that are the size of shot glasses, it's going to affect how you look, and probably not for the positive side. I don't, it's just one of those things that baffles me, why would you do that? Why would you enlarge your earlobes that size? I never know. Another thing for why. What was it? Yeah, why do people stereotype, usually? Because, I don't know that many stereotypes, but the ones that I do know are usually insulting. Like, to me, I think that you shouldn't say that. But if another person says yes, then, like, if a person that the stereotype is about says it's okay and they're laughing about it, then we ease up. We all do. Most of us do. Or we just don't care. I mean, if you're going to do that and some people are laughing, that's fine. But if you continue to do that, and no one else is laughing, then it makes you seem like the dick. There's just certain things to be aware of. That's one of them. Just why? Let's see. There's multiple things on why that I have yet to ask. I'll just breeze through a few, like, I'm thinking about right now, like, why do some people find certain things funny? Why do other people take offense to minimal things? Like, some of these things seem minimal as I speak about it, I'll admit, but if you look at it another way, like, if you keep delving into it, it actually is a bigger deal than you might think. Like, it's just a lot of things. It's just how my mind works, Let's see. Just makes me wonder why some people are as they are now. Like, why, how multiple people are around, there's like, why are you such, why are you such a jerk to this person? Or, like, it just makes me wonder, like, why do you do this? And then there's also my next question that follows it up. What was the source of that reason? Because, usually you need to ask that question, because just simply asking why probably isn't enough. Like, for some people, why they harass people, it's just usually because they think it's funny. And then you ask why they think that. If you keep asking why, it's just going to be multiple reasons, and it could lead to a chain that gets nowhere. Or you could just cut it down to simple things. Maybe this is the case, maybe it's not. I don't know. It's just one of those things that I focus on. Again. It just makes me wonder, like, why do some people do certain things? Like, the reason for why I make YouTube videos, it's because I feel like people should be aware of what I think. It's just a way of putting my opinions out there. It's just a way to get myself open out to the internet. Just to branch out, connect with multiple people online, and, sorry, this thing's kind of itchy, after time to time. Just one of those things that I question. And as we continue the reason, it's just things that I think people should be aware of. Like, things that we should probably think about. From my first video to this video. And there's always going to be some jerk out there that would be stupid. Some person, basically they know who they are. And, nothing we may ever do will change that. I know this too. Even posting this video now, I know it might not change a thing. as I've stated, possibly in another video, I don't remember. But, you know, will that stop me from making more videos? No. Will that change my opinion on the world? Possibly. Or maybe not, because my opinion is still that. Will it lead to a greater future? I don't know. Is it worth it? Maybe. And why? Well, because people should be aware, and if there's no one else to announce it, then I will. I mean, it's just some things that I think that we should notice. Or it's just something that I feel like I should get off my chest, and I don't have a lot of close friends to talk to about this, usually, mostly because I'm nowhere around them now. You know, like the only way I have to contact them is through the internet, and you know, maybe my friends are aware of this, maybe they're not, who knows. But either way, it's just one of those things that I think we should be aware of, because usually when we ask why, it's also sometimes another way for saying there's another way to, like, if it's to get over something, there's another way to get over something. Because usually with certain things, there's sometimes a number one and a number two. And I don't know which one this is for me, but still. So also, I made this YouTube channel to kind of experiment, like especially with the playthroughs for Happy Wheels. Why did I do that? Because I was doing a test. I wanted to see how many more people would actually look at my videos if they saw the playthrough for Happy Wheels. Turns out I actually got more viewers than I thought. And I thank you for all of you who are watching, and I thank you for all of you who's subscribed. As well as some friends of mine that I'm distant from now, and some friends who, well, I probably shouldn't say. So that's all I've got for right now. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. If you want to leave a comment below, please do so. If you want to speak to me, or if you want to hit me in my face, I don't know, man. Who knows? There could be some kind of people who want to, you know, if you want to basically just state your opinion. If you want to say, oh, I like you, Jasper, thank you for saying this, go ahead. If you want to say, I hate you, Jasper, get off the internet, fine. Go ahead and post it. Either way, I say, thank you for watching, friend. Even though that might not be a friend. Because, you know, they're just happy people. Okay, that's all I got. I'm going to sign off now. Bye, folks.